Hello, and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we're going to begin a very short series of some beers from MarketBrewing and a little information about them. Market is located in Nagoya, Japan, which is, I guess you could say, Japan's kind of third city after Tokyo, Osaka. Tokyo and number one, Osaka number two, and then perhaps Nagoya is the third largest city. And Market started in 2014, and that year they were named the best new brewery by RateBeer, RateBeer's best selection for 2014. As the best new brewer in Japan. They started out with a lot of buzz. I remember the first time I saw them was at the Kyoto Craft Beer Festival, and there were a lot of people talking about them. And the name comes from the Yanagi-bashi Market, which is where the brewery, the original brewery and brew pub were located. So why Market Yanagi-bashi? And the brewer is quite well known in Japan craft beer circles. His name is Kachi Makoto, and he had worked for a brewery called Kisoji in Nagano, a much less well-known brewery in Nagano Prefecture. And quickly he hired a brewer named Nakanishi from Ise Kadoya in Mie, and together they've just taken off. They started out with a kind of a small system, and in 2018 they opened up a much larger new brewery. And if you go onto their website, you can see a whole list of all the brewers that they have made. It's quite extensive with information about all of them as well. And they do have an online shop. You can buy from them online as well, and I have done that in the past. Okay, well, we're going to look at 3 different beers from them. Let's get started. And now, let's look at this one, which is called Market Gokusan Blood Orange IPA. And Gokusan would be translated, and has been translated in this case, as domestic blood orange. In other words, Japanese-grown blood orange. And this is an IPA, a fruit IPA, at 6%. And 56 IBUs. So, and on RateBeer it has no ratings at all. This is fairly new. Untapped only 29 ratings, and the average is 3.54. So this one uses blood oranges from the Manchu fruit field in Minami Chita in Aichi Prefecture. Which I assume, I'm not sure where it is, but I assume it's fairly close to where they are in Nagoya. And blood oranges, of course, are darker kind of reddish color fruit, and we don't see them terribly often here in Japan, so I'm kind of surprised to see they have it in their beer. This one is the malt is English malt, and blood oranges and hops. That's it. That's all they have. Okay, so I think we should give this one a go. It should be interesting. Putting orange into an IPA. Okay, it is a very slightly hazy kind of gold amber color. This could be chill haze, it could be some other ingredient in the beer. Carbonation, not terribly apparent. Oh yeah, I can see some of it rising up. Perhaps you can't, but I can. And a half a finger of sort of frothy white foam. Okay. Aroma. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the orange comes out immediately. And it's quite strong. Yeah, it smells like fruit, not the zest, not the orange peel. Definitely the fruit. Big, strong and sweet, sort of candy-ish. Okay. It's nice. It's interesting, but quite different for an IPA. Flavor, very similar. Blood orange comes out. Doesn't seem quite so sweet now. I'm kind of feeling that there is perhaps some peel in it. I get a kind of sense of some bitter sort of zestiness, bitter oil to it. And of course there's 56 IBUs in it as well, so that could be part of it. So fruit, peel, bitterness, and then it kind of fades slowly. There are some tracks, some bitterness that remains in the back of the tongue, but that's basically it. Pleasant, interesting. As a one-off, nice. Not the kind of thing I think I would like to drink on a regular basis, but I'm certainly glad I tried this. It's nice. I'm always happy to see people experiment with styles, like in this case the IPA, so why not? Again, this is called Waimarket Gokusan, or domestic Blood Orange IPA, a fruit IPA at 6%, 56 IBUs. Give it a try. You can go online and check out Waimarket's selection of beer that they're selling, and you can see a kind of an archive of all the beers they've made. It's quite extensive. They have it arranged by color, basically, and then at the end, I think fruit beer, but it's by color. So it's kind of hard to search through, but you can basically find, all kinds of things there. Okay, that's it for today, and I hope you're doing well. Subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. All right, take care. Bye-bye.